Anybody out there doing a little surprise live stream with the left-handed stranger? What's up, Chili? What's up, Chili Willy Willy? It's Chili. What's up, Chili? What's up, AgTech? What's up, Joshua Pruden? What's up, Bruce Algar? What's up, Larry Smith? I did a random live stream. Just decided to just plop on and get her done. How's it going, fellas? We're doing a Sunday live stream because we're probably not doing a Friday live stream because it's my birthday this week. And I didn't do a live stream Friday. I missed doing a live stream last week when I was supposed to have two turtles and a wrench on. So I messed that up. So this is a makeup stream and a preempted stream. So yeah, I just randomly decided to jump on, you know, and I figured let's just let the shit fly. You know what I mean? What's up, Kyle? I'm gonna be 26. 26 with 50 years experience. uh, I'm too old to disclose my birthday anymore. You know what I mean? Man, you guys are piling in here. Let's see here. We got Nick Pixel, TV, Richard Snader, Doc Holliday, David Carlisle, Ryan Mustaine. We got Fox Can Fix It Garage. Man, you know what? Fox Can Fix It. One of these days we ought to have you on a live stream if you're down. I'd like to have you on. I think it'd be fun. You're a cool guy, and we could have fun together. You're the kind of guy that I could just sit around and BS with, and we could just crack jokes and have fun. You know what I mean? Not be so serious all the time. Why so serious? What's up, Charmblood 5, Mike Reisner? Good to see you, CP. Haven't heard much. Nope, I've been pretty quiet, been busy. What's up, Sergio? How you doing? John Harbaugh, how you doing? Kyle, easy does it. Man, Enrique Matos, Mateos. Love your content. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Happy birthday, brother. Yeah, appreciate it. Happy early birthday. Yeah, Friday is going to be my birthday, and so I thought I'm probably not going to do a live stream on Friday. Well done. Let me guess, 29 and holding. Absolutely. Evening, Richard Morrison. Happy birthday, bud. Yep, I appreciate it. What's up, CP? Don Welding. Happy early birthday, Bruce. Yeah, thank you. Easy does it. Yeah. If anybody, wait until you're 63 like me. You got to be around my age. I mean, I'm in my 40s. Let's just put it to you that way. I ain't no spring chicken. Old enough to mow better and still young enough to not give a shit. No one was live this weekend so far. Well, I thought I'd come on. Geez, we're up to 77 already. Golly. I have the top on scanner. Yep. You already dagnut. Yep. God bless you. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Fitzy, what's up, buddy? We got CP, OTC, and front end service kits. What's your go to? CP, OTC, front end service kit. Worth it? Now I just go with the power built one. The OTC one is not made in America anymore. So if I think that's what you're talking about, the separators and stuff like that. Hey CP, hope everything's good. Everything's great. Tony Couture, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Jason, Chris Chambers, Oscar, what's up, man? How you doing? It's Cowtown. Look at that, Berta in the house. Berta boys in the house. I love seeing old Cowtown come in. The old Berta fellers, man, just sweet fiddlers of the North. That guy gets me fired up whenever he comes in here. A couple of brews, yep. A couple of brews here and out from Illinois. Hell yeah. Happy early birthday. Thank you, Shepherds. Happy birthday. Thank you. I appreciate it. 40. Hello from San Diego. How's it going, Tim? 40. I'm a little bit older than you, Shepard, but yeah, we're close to the same age. Guido, Sizzleneck, happy birthday, Guido, Gillian, Charmbub, Jim Ham, sure Eric isn't buying Snap on. Boom. Yeah, that's why I put it as trigger warning. It was a joke. I just wanted to mess with people. I'm just here to have fun. I have the Top Don Phoenix Pro. That's a good one too. Happy birthday. Yeah, I wish I could share a cake with all you guys and ice cream. That would be fantastic. I told my dad he should think about spending winters in Florida. He said that's where too damn many old people down there. He was 90 at the time. That's hilarious. That's actually really funny. That sounds like a guy I wished I'd have met. Norway, no way Snap on bought Harbor Freight. No, it was a joke. Come on now. What's up, guys? Torque that like button. Thank you. Zeus, I don't have a Zeus. I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. Hell yeah, Cowtown. You're a good dude, man. I like having you in the chat. You make me laugh. Just good to have around you. Oh yeah, 100% clickbait like hell. Hell yeah, I had to wake you guys up. I'm sure some of you were sleeping on Sunday. Oh man, that would have been so awesome. Well, sure, it would have triggered the entire Harbor Freight community. I'm looking at Launch 908 Pro, TS, or Top Don Smart. Yeah, I'd lean toward the Launch because honestly, the Top Don is really basically the same thing, and Launch is everybody's using Launch software on everything. So why not? You know what? I always say, why buy the milk when the cow is free? Or why buy the cow? Hard Mountain Dew. Anyone tried that? I have tried that. It's a little much for me, old world Billy Goat. Absolutely, buddy. We need to get that done. We need to get that done. Clickbait of the year. Well, I don't know about that. I've seen a lot of other people clickbait on Snap-on stuff and everything else. So I don't think I even scratched the surface. Chatty Facted, and they closed 1,300 stores instantly. Yeah, well, I'm sure they would close everything down if that was the truth. Troublemaking Pups, long time no see. Happy birthday. I'm long out of warranty. Hell yeah. We caught up in the chat, man. You guys came rushing in. So I definitely woke you fellers up, which is cool. It's good to have all you on here. Just having a chat with y'all. NFL game, bowl of ice cream, CP live stream in the words of Meatloaf, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Yeah. Why don't people hate on Mac the same as Snap-on? It's a good question, Cowtown. Mac has kind of been flying under the radar. So, and Stanley Black & Decker's done worse than probably Snap-on or Snap-on or Stanley Black & Decker's probably done worse for political stance in this country than anybody has, even over Harbor Freight. Second best clickbait to JD Tico closing down. Yeah. That reminds me, I got a package from him I didn't even open up yet. Hey, I'll tell you what. I've been so busy, I forgot that I got packages I didn't even open up. I don't know how long I'm going to be on here, fellers, but, I thought it would have been fun just to jump on for a little bit and say, hey, have a little pissing contest with you guys, or chatting contest. I shouldn't say, not a pissing contest, but I thought it was all right to just come on here and say what's up. Mac is safe because most people haven't had a dealer. And Jim Haynes, you're not wrong. I mean, you're not wrong. You're really not wrong on that. Let's be honest. Damn, any front end service kits, man? No, not well, unless you buy. I don't know if you can buy the USA ones from Snap-on. I really don't use them that much, Chili. To be honest with you, I mean ball joint separators. I use pickle forks. The Lyle ones are made in the Lyle pickle fork set are made in America. I'm pretty sure. But a pickle fork. That's all. I don't really do as a ball joint separator all that much, but they are nice sometimes. Like Mac, you have to have something to bitch about. They make DeWalt and then they sell Mac branded one for double. That's criminal. Well, if you're smart though, Cowtown, I bought Mac branded impacts for the same price as I could buy uh, DeWalt stuff on sale. So, I mean, it's not always you get. I mean, everything's all relevant to what you do, right? I mean, it's your choice to spend your money. You want to waste your if you want to spend your money on something that's double the price for the same. That's really is it their fault or your fault? You know, let's be a lot. You know what I mean? I'm just being logical about it, but look forward to your videos and you gets me pumped up. Well, Grant, I'm happy. I got some videos. I got a video that I've got made about my scan tools here. I haven't posted it up because I got a new scan tool. I got a couple new scan tools. I'm swapping over. It's that time of the year now where it's time to trade and upgrade. Um, but yeah, it's I I've been busy and I just haven't had time to edit and get it out, all that stuff, you know. Yeah, it's been a year since I've seen a Mac dealer in Central Michigan. People hate on Snap-on, but they've never even wrenched for well, some of them haven't even owned Snap-on. I only use a separator if the ball joint is still good. Right, there you go. Otherwise, pickle fork all day, 100%. My mistake mom was 74. Uh, I'm not smart. I'm buying Snap-on power tools. If you ask Harbor, wow, Cowtown, you're 100% right about that. I mean, anybody that buys Harbor Freight, people aren't going to get. You know, we live in a country that believes a news station doesn't lie about political stance, right? I mean, what makes you think that people wouldn't go and believe somebody on YouTube is telling them that Harbor Freight tools are better than Snap-on? Oh, well, this guy bought this nice shiny tool. I watched a guy the other day. I got to ask you guys a legit question. I watched a guy the other day giving advice about buying swivel sockets. Meanwhile, he's taking a swivel socket and trying to break it free. And like, we're talking a brand new swivel socket. He's loosening it up. I know a lot of you guys are technicians in there, but in my 20 plus years of working on cars, I have never gotten a brand new swivel socket and tried to make it loose. I literally thought I was watching like some sort of joke. I thought somebody was trying to punk me. Like, why in the hell would you be trying to loosen up a freaking swivel socket? I like those things a little stiff when I get them. They're going to break in eventually as I use them. But the best you ever get is when you get them new and they're a little stiff. So that way, you can sneak that bolt in a little bit easier. I mean, is it me? Am I like what? I never heard of such tomfoolery in my life. Just absolute insanity. I heard a lot of bad stuff about Milwaukee battery tools. Yeah, I've heard it for a while. All the front end kits are Taiwan or China, private label to many people. I believe it, Jim Haynes. I like my old school OTC ball joint press. It don't snap together, but the press and the frame hasn't let me down in 25 years. Well, there you go. If it ain't broke, you don't fix it, right? We're mechanics. You ever want to get a Milwaukee fanboys going, tell them that it's a oh yeah. Cowtown, I know all about it. I haven't seen a Mac dealer in 10 years. Wow. What's up, Pito? How you doing, brother man? Good to see you. Hopefully one of these days I'm gonna come down to see you this freaking summer or this winter, man. Good to see you on the chat though. How you doing, buddy? You doing good? Everything doing good down there? This guy's a working fool. This guy's like the epitome. Warren here. He's Mr. Blanchard. He's a literal, like, he is a true American. I'm telling you, this guy works like 12-hour days every day. Lies from every angle. Got to keep your guard up. Absolutely. Who makes a better ratcheting screwdriver, Snap-on, hard handle, or Milwaukee? Who makes a better ratcheting screwdriver, Snap-on, hard handle, or Milwaukee? Personally, I like the Mac one. Chris Chambers, I'm not gonna lie to you, I like the Mac one. I also like the Weir one too, the Vera one. But when it comes to ratcheting screwdriver, the ball grip from Vessels are probably hands down the best ones on the market. They're so buttery smooth. Plus, you get JIS bits. You just can't beat them. It's comical when Harbor Freight YouTubers say Harbor Freight is the most American tool company. Like, are you restarted? Yeah, I agree, Cowtown. It is what it is. I've been looking at Williams rationing for the price. Seems reasonable. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good one. I got a Williams one. What's up, Paul P? How you doing? We know you like them stiff, CP. Yes, I do. I do like them. I like them stiff. Stiff as a board, light as a feather, buddy. What would you suggest for a battery platform flex? What? Or I'll go back to air. I don't know what you. I don't know. I don't know. What would you suggest for a battery platform flex? Or I go back to air. I don't know what you mean by that. Honestly. Uh, wait. So this guy likes to get his drive shaft connection and then yeah, exactly. There you go. That's a good call right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you for real right now? It's like watching the vids where they see how far they can push a tool until it breaks and then make me grind. Yeah, I mean, and believe it, that's how popular the world is, right? I mean, YouTube loves to see breaking tools, and they use that as some sort of. It's funny because I've seen these guys comment in the comment box on their own channels, and they go, "This is really dumb," but people love it. So why do people love it if it's so dumb? I don't get it, but people like to have this sense of feeling that their tool. This is insecurity. This is the emasculate men that we have nowadays. To feel like people feel inferior. Like just me having a picture of my scan tools up here, right? There's some guy out there somewhere right now who's going, oh, look at him showing off his scan tools. No, I'm not showing off my scan tools. It's just a picture. Okay. But this is insecurity of men we have. And especially the beta males, they're the ones that are the most insecure. Like they'll go, oh, he's trying to show off his scan tools. No, I'm not. They're a conversation piece. I don't give a shit about my scan tools. I don't give a shit about my tools. I don't care about anything. I'm not out trying to cock size with people. I don't care about I'm not about that. That's not how I am. But that's the people. You can tell an insecure man because that's what he says first thing. Oh, he's trying to cock size with me. No, I'm not. You're just a cocksucker. Uh it's Cowtown, yeah. They do that on their own, except Astro Impact Pinless 3/8. They have stayed good. There you go. There you go. Yeah, exactly. Jim Haynes. Who the heck is trying to make swivel socket looser? That don't make no sense. Hey, I'm just saying. You don't use your swivels on your lug nuts. Boom, shakalaka. Doing good, just working a lot. 13, 14-hour days, 6 more off, next 13 on one. I mean, you're a hammer, Warren. You're a hammer. What about them Vim screwdrivers? Now, JIS, 100%. The only screwdriver in the world I use now, JIS, Japanese Industrial Standard. They are the best Phillips screwdriver. A Japanese Industrial #2 screwdriver is the best you can get. I'm telling you. Ain't no lie to it. I haven't had a problem with my Milwaukee yet, cordless tools, but I just don't throw. Yeah, not listen. Everything will work if you take care of it, right? I mean, any man should know if you drive a truck 110 through a cornfield, uh, you can't expect it to hold together. It was fun, and you had a good time, but if something broke, you can't go, "What a pile of crap! That thing was junk." But that's the world we live in now, where somebody will drive a truck through a cornfield at 110 miles an hour and it'll blow a tire and they'll be like, that truck's a piece of crap. No accountability. Hot take, ratcheting screwdrivers are for people fixing computers. I hate them. Yeah, that's everybody has their own deal. Snap on hard handle. I'm going to try the vessel. There you go. CP, did you drive down and hang out with Fluff and Casey? I didn't know Fluffy was in KC. Otherwise, I would have. It's only a 3-hour drive for me. What are suggestions? Bladham platform meeting impacts. Flex, DeWalt, Snap on. Oh, I don't. I mean, I have everything. Shepard. You watched my channel. I like DeWalt. I have DeWalt Milwaukee. I have Makita. I have what all do I have? Snap-on. I have Snap-on ratchets. I have Matco ratchets on cordless. I have DeWalt impacts. I have Milwaukee tools. I have Makita Sawzall. What else do I have for cordless tools? I have some Chinese impacts. I have everything. I don't, I mean, they all work. There's the only really terrible ones are, I mean, if you're getting an impact, you want to stick with a good performing company. I prefer the DeWalt stuff, but I mean, the Milwaukee stuff, you can go with that, or, I mean, it's all up to you as long as you stay away from the really crappy ones. But hell, I've got a CC impact that's even pretty decent. And hell, I gave a freaking impact to Chef Shade Tree last year, and he's still using it, and it's a cheap China one 2 years ago. It's been going on. So, Warren, long time no see. I should probably do a video about cordless tools. I guess it's all relevant to what you do. What do you have for batteries now? I mostly own Milwaukee, but if I could go back, I would probably go with Makita. See, everybody'd like to change. Keep your options open. You know what I mean? That's what I say. Keep your options open. Don't get stuck into one platform. Don't buy into one platform. Don't get buried with one Jeez. Oh, my throat's getting dry from talking. Hold on a second. I got to take a sip of water. This talking dries my throat out. It's really dry here. Don't get stuck into one battery platform, man. If you want to try a Milwaukee impact, get a Milwaukee impact so you have some M18 batteries. Buy 1/2-inch impact, buy a mid-torque DeWalt, then you have 2 battery platforms, and you can buy a compact M12, or, I say shop around and buy the best deals. It's funny how, because Torque Test channel shit down those Harbor Freight fanboys with the wrench video, notice the fanboys won't. Yeah, I know it. Well, we don't listen to the truth anymore. Remember, this is how we live in society anymore. We don't want to know the truth. We want to be lied to. Name sounds like a cheap joke. Mega Pro ratcheting wrenches out of Canada are amazingly smooth. I have a Snap-on in the back of the Mega Pro, and they're all have their place. Yep. CP. CP, Mr. Call CP Tripod. We are the best. Right on. Vessel screwdrivers, yes. What up, Quick Wrench? What happened here? What happened? What's going on here? We got Enrique Motors. Take care and clean your tools. Absolutely. I beat the crap out of Milwaukee. Yeah. Same here. Never broke one. I got almost a brand new set of titanium color 16-piece and foam. If anyone's looking, I can ship them for $300. Almost brand new set of Snap-on titanium colored 16-piece in foam. Hit Warren Blanchard up if you want. He's got a set of screwdrivers for $300. And batteries get loose. Yes, I have seen a lot of people complain about that. Wait, what? Country? No, nobody. I'm just messing with. Welcome to the chat. I was just being funny. Driving a truck 110 mile an hour through a cornfield, throw some whiskey in. It sounds like a Saturday night to me. Hell yeah, Jim Grady. Never had batteries get loose. Oh man, that's a big deal. That's crazy. You've never had any batteries get loose yet. That's a definite problem. No, man, I'm just messing with you, country tard. Yes, you have everything. I just find the best one holding up better. Yeah, I mean, I like the DeWalt's for a lot of reasons. I've had the Makitas, and I just didn't fare too well with, or not Makitas. I had the Milwaukees, and I didn't like them. That's all there is to it. It all comes down to mostly preference. But I never had a 1/2-inch drive Milwaukee impact. If you look at my channel, I never owned any half-inch drive Milwaukees. I owned M12 stuff, and I had a lot of problems with the M12 stuff. So I said, "Phooey on this. I'm not going to invest in the M18 platform." You know what I mean? Oh, sorry. I got a message from a buddy of mine. I wish I could read it on. I wish I could read it online. Oh my god, that was hilarious. Snap on, snap on, 16-piece screwdriver set and foam, $300. Hit him up. Anybody interested? Let me know. Harbor Freight owners are the type of people that would buy a Cybertruck and laugh at your Silverado, right? CJ's info. What's up, man? I have the CC one they sent everyone, and I love that thing for throwing the truck impact. I got to tell you, man, I've been using mine for a while now, small town machine shop, and got to tell you, you know what? The other thing that I found nice about these cheaper Chinese impacts is the battery transfers over to all the other tools. So if you see something that's dirt cheap on Amazon and you want to try it out, well, those batteries work on it. You don't have to get invested in it. So kind of a nice deal. You know what I mean? What's the best tool that you've been given it to review, or tool that you have been sent and refused to review it? So I refuse to review quite a few tools. I refuse to do a endoscope that used your phone, that adapted to your phone. So I got it, and you had to download an app to use it. Okay, so instead of having a screen, it didn't have a screen, and I got it, and you had to use your phone on the holder, right? I hope this is making sense. You had to use the phone as the screen, your phone, but then you had to download an app to connect to the endoscope. And once you did that, it did shut off your notifications so it wouldn't keep you from getting that. But the problem is, when I went to download the app, it corrupted some files on my phone. I said, "There's no way I'm going to promote this to my subscribers. I'm sorry. I can send it back to you if you want. I do not want to review this." I've had a couple of scan tools sent to me that I refuse to do. I've been offered a lot of stuff that I refuse to do. I've got a chainsaw that got sent to me that I refuse to do. I've got another impact that I got sent to me that I refuse to do. I've got a welder that I refuse to do a video on. I got a lot of stuff. Honestly, I give the companies the heads up. Like, I'll get it, I'll test it, and if I don't like it, I'm not showing it on my channel. If I don't believe that, I don't want anybody owning this based off of what I say or do. So if it's not on my channel and I don't give it a flying, if I don't give it a passing grade, if it's on my channel and I give it a passing grade, or I say it sucks, like the Temu stuff, I got some Temu stuff. I literally did a video about that, and I said that this shit was garbage. So all the Temu stuff I got was, and half of it's broken now, because I've used it for a little bit, and it's complete junk, complete trash. That cheap shit is so cheap, it's not even, it's just absolutely worse. It actually makes Harbor Freight look like Snap-on. It's so terrible. I love my Snap-on cordless ratchet. Yes. Sizzle neck, big winner. There you go. Don't put your eggs in all one basket. Absolutely. What's up, Bo Freak? How you doing? We don't get to do the Rockefeller Grand Ball every year like you see. I don't get to do the Rockefeller. What are you talking about? I'm a slackjaw hillbilly. I don't do damn nothing. You guys are crazy. You think I don't work? I work all the time. I work like a dog. I was hauling grain yesterday. That's where I took the picture from that I put on my deal. My Milwaukee worked better than my Snap-on. My Snap-on did last 10 years though. It's crazy how bad it was versus today's battery technology. What'd you do with your old Snap-on? Did you send it in for repair? I love the flat rate repair with Snap-on. I got to tell you that like a 10-year-old, my buddy traded in his 10-year-old Snap-on Impact and or sent it in for repair, and they gave him a brand spanking new 1,000 foot-pound Impact when he sent it in to get it repaired. Do not ever throw away any of your cordless tools from Snap-on. The flat rate repair, they will give you a brand new tool. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. My problem with Milwaukee is the battery issues coming loose. Probably need to get JD Tico battery step. There you go. Yeah. Good evening, everyone. What up? Bill Beckett, AgTech. What's going on? Kelly, how you doing? Well, we've already said that. I'm sorry. I already said hi. We got 41 likes. Can you handle the truth, Colonel Jessup? CP, you still use your Snap-on speed wrenches? I haven't used mine yet, but I know there's a few times. Yes. Cowtown, I used them one day. I'm not gonna lie to you. Probably about 4 months ago, I used them, and I gotta tell you, I was like so excited. I was like, oh, every time I get a chance to use those, because they are so minimal use. They're not a wrench I recommend for everybody buying unless you can afford them, but 100% they are awesome to use when you get to use them. Jason Bravo Camp, how you doing? Heidi ho, guys and gals. The tool bear equals the gay pride flag equals the bear loves penis up his peach. Yeah, we're not PG here tonight. Do you buy tools? No, I do not buy tools off eBay. I take that back. I lied. I have bought some tools off eBay. I bought some Japanese stuff off eBay, chili. And I've had great success. But a lot of times I buy all my used tools at garage sales, swap meets, car swaps. I always have my eyeball peeled looking in those. I went to the tractor show this year. Believe it or not, I haven't even showed this, but I bought a bunch of used Snap-on and Matco and Mac tools at the antique tractor place I went to this year. I kid you not. I kid you not. You always got to have your eyes peeled for the honey holes. Man, it's so hard to talk. I might need a guest on just so I can get a break in talking. It's the half-inch Impact out there is probably the best tool in my opinion. There you go. Today is my birthday. It was great until I learned today is also the camp. Oh no, Kamala's birthday is today too. That dirty hooker. I didn't realize she was an October baby. That woman is pure evil. Pure evil. She has literally brought in over 10 million immigrants this year, caused murders. She is a horrible person. We're not going to get on that stuff, but I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not voting for Kamala 100%. That woman is a nightmare. She won't be president, I can assure you that. There's not a chance in hell that the American voters are allowing that woman to be the president of our nation. Milwaukee DeWalt Snap-on platforms more. Yeah, only ever really broke one battery. It was because I dropped it and the case broke. Battery still technically works. Hell yeah. Looking at an ATS scope. There you go. I don't think I've ever had an ATS scope. ACP, sorry, Mr. Call. No big deal. Timo should be banned from the U.S. What they need to do is put a fucking 50% tariff on them. It's held together with Chinese own sense of self-satisfaction. What's up, Grimm's Auto? All in grain, you trade the pup for the cow? No, I just help a buddy out. We're all farmers around here. How much is flat rate repair? How much is flat rate repair? What do you mean? Like how much are we charging an hour? I charge 125 an hour. I work for myself though. CP, can I have you the Snap-on tool you own? You hate the most? Yeah. Yeah, you can. You can have. I give you my. I give you my. What the hell is it? That stupid freaking soldering tool that I hate. I have sent in tools to snap on. Everything was new, but the nose cone when I got it back, yeah, pretty incredible, isn't it? You know, like it kind of makes you feel. I've seen guys throwing snap on tools away, but I got a buddy that went in and bought a snap on impact, no joke, from a pawn shop, paid $25 for it, gave it to a snap on guy, paid him $110, got it back, and got one of the brand new 3/8 impacts. Joke you not, I kid you not, a $600 tool he got for 135 bucks. I mean, you just got to be smart sometimes. Yeah, garage sales, estate sales, a great place to find. Absolutely. Our Lord and Savior was cooking up some fries earlier. Donald Trump was. I think I seen somebody about that. It made me want to get some. Hell yeah. She should have been the bad guy in Indiana Jones and Temple of Doom. Hell yeah. I don't know what the hell that means. Camel Toe screwed up work for me the other day. She was 2 blocks away from my house in Grand Rapids. What's up, Colton Hurley? How you doing there, fella? My wife and I, 100 people in the chat once again. Man, you guys are. Maybe I should just start doing Sunday night live. This is just crazy in here. My wife and I voted for President Trump here in Georgia. Voting early voting. Yeah, don't wait to vote. Early voting, if it's open, get her done. Get her done. 91. Depends on the tool, Cowtown. How much does Snap-on charge for flat? Oh yeah, 100. It depends. I think it changes because like I had my test light. I sent it in for repair, and it was $40. So sometimes you got to ask them. They have flat rate repair on everything. You got to ask them. Alvy here. I got rooms for rent. Man, I started the shop I worked at, and I just had to raise the labor rate to $60 an hour. We made about 20 of that. Kind of terrible, to be honest with you. That guy has to do that. Man, well, I understand what you're saying. Though, $60. I guess that's about right because it's 125. I know guys that are making $50 an hour now in the shop, which I mean they're also charging $150 an hour in the shop. So I'm doing all right. Been working on the Jeep this weekend. That was a pain. Oh man, I couldn't imagine. Should I stay away from grip edge Torx or Mac ones? No. Get whatever's the cheapest. They're all the same. Kamala 2024, if you want to turn your country into the People's Republic of Canada has become. Aren't you guys voting right now up there, Cowtown? Ohio early voting started today? I don't know. I'm in Iowa, not in Ohio. Yeah, I'm voting Saturday, October 26th. The lines on November 5th will be insane. Absolutely. Snap-on has a few of my power tools, anywhere from 40. Yes, there you go. Pure Blood, thank you for answering that. Anywhere from 40 to 150. I don't know the exact flat rate, so that's a very good answer. Good evening, brother. I'm the guy who made the Icon Wrench video on the TikTok. Was chatting with you. Have a great night, man. Yeah, the Viking. He made a funny video on TikTok. You're a cool dude, brother, and you got a badass beard. And if you're a Norwegian, you get brownie points because I'm Norwegian too. Tech Angle torque wrench repair was 130. Doesn't matter what's wrong with it. There you go. What do you recommend for half affordable chrome socket set? Man, I'm a stickler once again. I like my Max or my Snap-ons. For chrome sockets, I think that's really Good way to go. But if I had to have my arm twisted to a socket that I would, I mean, I've had SK sockets all my life. So I started with SKs. I've always had SKs. Um, they're all right, but I have Mac and Snap-ons now, and I wouldn't go back. And you got to tell me what your idea of affordable is. Go find you some. You can go find cheap Snap-on Chrome sockets on eBay or anything like that. Go buy some used ones. You'll be happy you did. Sheet. I'm going to getting 21 hour in New York labor rates 150. Yeah, you're getting screwed, buddy. Jay, need to get paid more. No, I wasn't saying Ohio started. Oh yeah, 2024. Someone said Jesus is Lord at Kamala rally. Her response is was no lie was you're at the wrong rally. uh no next year, but Justin might trigger an election early and then we'll be set free. Thank God. Wouldn't that be 20% of the original cost? Uh Greetings from the Great White North. Are you a Canadian too, the Viking? Yeah, Tecton's good for the price. Yeah, I guess that's always a good one too, Tecton. Tecton or Gear Wrench. What up, CP? Just picked up the Matco half-inch stubby. It's a beast. Came with a deep half-inch impact socket set. Awesome, buddy. Mac Chrome sockets are my favorite by far. Why the hell would Snap-on buy Harbor Freight? That was a joke. We're having fun here. Buy Cat Chrome sockets. There you go. You can always do that too. If you can get a hold of them. I love my SK quarter-inch drive sockets, but the 12.1s do slip more than my others. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, man. I can't believe I caught up. Holy cow, you guys had me on a run. I'm out of breath. You guys keep a feller busy on a live stream. I'll tell you that much. Man, I almost breaking out into a sweat. I get nervous being on these things. You guys don't think I do. That's why I talk so fast. I'm a nervous talker when I talk a lot when I'm gonna get nervous, believe it or not. I'd say, in my opinion, the best wrenches with the knuckle dusters is all I can tell. Uh, CP, when are you gonna get invited to Eric Shot? Oh, I've already been invited. Choo choo, CP train in rolling. Yeah. CP live stream cardio. Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. I can tell, man. I don't talk that much. You guys think I do, but I don't. Thank you guys. I was looking at Tecton. There you go. Yeah, it's always good to have a good brand. I like Tecton because they're easy to take care of, or easy to get warranty and stuff. Yeah, I was joking. I'm facetious. I'm sarcastic. You know, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I do that? That's why I put trigger warning on there so that people wouldn't get offended. Shepherd's Fleet Service LLC. Some guy at Cat told me they were identical to Snap-on. Don't know it's true. Yes, they are identical to Snap-on. What's good? Wheel bearing tool. Oh, dude, the Lyle hub tool. 100% Henry 3R. Best tool you can buy for the money. Hands down. 100 it's like $80. It's worth it. Mac Chrome sockets have fitment that beats everyone else in my opinion. Yeah, the Snap-on and the Max are both very good fitment. I got to ask you, since you have a lot of experience on Mac, how do you like the Axis ratchets? I love the 90-tooth ratchets. I don't know if I'm just really partial to the Mac stuff, but I wouldn't get rid of any of my 90-tooth ratchets as long as they're not the locking flex heads. You know, thinking of getting the Alien Space Savers. I'm not a really big fan of those things. They look kind of wonky to me. Personally, I would get the Ernst stuff. American made, and they're a good company. We can only hope for free North America soon. Yeah. Jim Cats are made by Snap-on. 100% fact right there. If you get your Canadian, get maximum sockets from Canadian Tire. Canadian Tire. How many Canadians do we have in here tonight? How many people we have from Canada in here? Cowtown, Sayre. How many people do we have in here? Just out of curiosity, the one master tech in my shop only getting 30 an hour. I've been there 2 years, and I'll let them pay for all my certifications, considering I'm moving south, and then considering moving south. Hell yeah, can't beat warm weather. I'm considering moving south for 2 months this summer. I'm from Pakistan. Why you son of a biscuit? I'll tell you what right now. You you sucker. Anyways, uh, Pakistan. I'll tell you what. You ain't from no Pakistan. I get mad. I get mad when our country has become, and I fought for it in Iraq in 2005. Yeah, it is pretty sad. He's from Pakistan, Canada. Yeah, that's what I think he's trying to say. So he must be from Cowtown. If he's from Pakistan, wouldn't that be like Ontario? I think he's saying he's from Ontario, Canada. Uh, how about that footbread? What's footbread? I don't even know what footbread is. Fitzy, you got to explain to me what footbread is. I'm slow. Maximum socks are good for tech for the price, lifetime warranty, and they sell shingles. They sell shingles. Oh no, singles. Canadian stand. Our leaders are a disgrace to us. You got to get well. Yeah, dude, it's 100%. It's not even like people are they're betting their horses on a presidential race that means nothing. Our political system is our politicians have screwed this country up, and to think that one person is going to change or destroy this country is asinine. To be honest with you, that's what's really sad. I don't want to get into the political stuff on here, but I got to tell you, Kanakistan. No, BC Canada. Shepherd's Fleet. What part of Iraq were you in back in '05? Surrey? Uh, ding, 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 ding. Let's see here. Dirt lumps. That's where all the dirt lumps are, according to Peg. Let's see here. I just got here. Was working on my Toyota Harbor Freight close. No, Chris, it was a joke. I was just messing with people. Most of my subscribers that come on know that I was being facetious. Have you ever used Mac Tools 3/8 Sidewinder? Yep. I have a 3/8 quarter and a half inch. Worth the money. Absolutely 110% worth the money. Love them. God bless and thank you, Shepherd Sleep Service. Also have two sides of the same coin. Yeah. I've been going down a tool organization rabbit hole. My new Epic gonna be jammed. That's awesome. Oh, that's right. You did get a new Epic. Forgot about that. Did you make a video about that, Cowtown? Do you have something up on your channel about that stuff yet? Nope, you don't. You hosed us. You keep bragging about this new Epic, but you don't show it to us. See, that's like literally saying your girl's got big old, I don't like big jugs, but maybe she's got two 1 gallon milk jugs that she carries around. Personally, I'm more of a pint type of guy. Quart milk jugs. I like quart milk jugs. I appreciate the quarts. They always can quench your thirst. They're nice, and then the longer you have them, they don't sag as much. So I'm a longevity thinker. I think Pakistan they make tools using their bare feet, stamp forging out of YouTube. Oh no, I did live in Slurry, Abistan. It's Cowtown. I miss my home. Tea Prairies. CP, keep your head up and forget the haters. You know your stuff. I do. I don't care about the haters. Enrique. I'm over it. I'm really kind of over the haters. I get perturbed about the liars. And how crazy. I can't believe how many people get views on videos that lie through their teeth and it blows my mind. And I have been accused of everything under the sun by people, and yet nobody has ever shown anything or proved anything of all the accusations that they made. Lie. People are so there's some terrible people on YouTube, and there's also some really good people. Unfortunately, a lot of the good people are on my channel now. I have a lot of good people like you guys coming back every time and chatting with you. And I mean, it's just like we're all buddies hanging out at the bar. Only difference is we don't have beer. I mean, I'd buy everyone a beer that was in the chat here. We could sit around in the bar and have a, I just bullshit. I ain't nobody. I ain't nobody because of the size of my channel. I ain't nobody because of my views. I'm the same guy as you are. I'm the same guy as everyone else in the damn world. I put my pants on the same way. I get my hands greasy. I get cuts on my arms, on my hands, the same way you guys do. I work every day, and I'm not perfect. I'm not a skinny person. I'm not, I'm just I am who I am. I fix junk for a living. I guess technically I'm like a prostitute. Only difference is I don't have sex for money. I fix cars for money. I'm a car repair whore. you know. I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but I definitely got a lot of guys that come to me that like me working on their vehicles because I don't mess around, and I've had a lot of knowledge and experience. And I don't make as many mistakes as I used to when I was younger. So at the end of the day, I don't have to be the best. I work hard at trying to be good. I work hard at trying to be better, and I'd want to inspire other people to do that. Have morals and values where you take pride in your work, and you want to do better at something. You want to achieve better tools and better. I mean, it's all starts at home. The problem is with everything anymore these days is really all because people worry about other people too damn much. You know that? Like that's really the big problem in this country that or in the world. It's not just the country, it's the world. People sit around and watch somebody on social media and I just sat here and said it as a hypocrite myself. I said, it blows my mind how many people lie and then this and that. You know, and I have to try to ignore it. I have to work hard to ignore that. It does bother me. But I can only control me. Just like you can only control what goes on in your life. If everybody started at where they wake up in the morning, okay, and the first thing you did is you woke up and you said, "Look, I'm gonna get shit done today, and I'm gonna be awesome." And you went out and you tried to learn something new every day, or you tried to figure out something new every day, everything would be better. You know what I mean? Like you got to start with yourself. Okay, you don't need to worry about other people. You got to start fixing problems with yourself. Okay. If you're pointing out other people's mistakes and trying to pretend you're perfect, then there's a good chance you have a lot wrong with your life. And I'm not perfect. Believe you me, God is my witness. I have to struggle every single day to try to be a better person. And I am not saying that I'm perfect. But I can tell you this much: when I start to stray away from my focus and realize that I'm focusing on somebody else or worrying about what somebody else is doing, I have to stick to myself. And I have to go, man, you need to work on your own diagnostics instead of talking about somebody else's diagnostics. Or, you got to stop worrying about somebody else's channel when you got your own YouTube channel to deal with. I get mad and I get upset just like you guys do. I'm a little bit less capable of reining it in sometimes, but I feel it in the same way. And I know that I have to stop worrying about what the Den of Tools does or anybody else does. You know, I you know, I have to focus on what I can control. And that's what matters the most. Like I have to focus on exactly what I need to do. So, like I struggle every day. I get into problems. That's why I have so many scan tools and I love trying new scan tools. But I mean, I guess it's kind of why this picture kind of goes along with things tonight. I joked about the Snap-on purchasing Harbor Freight, but I guess the representation that I get the feeling when I see this picture up here is this is a representation of a man's choices. It's a metaphor. Having multiple scan tools. It isn't cocksizing. It isn't flexing on somebody. It's a attribution to somebody's dedication to learning and trying to be better at something by trying multiple scan tools so that way they have opportunities to fix problems. Fixing cars is not glamorous. Having a bunch of tools is not It's not winning anybody the chicks. I'm not getting famous off of having a lot of tools. None of that shit matters, but yet we got people who are jealous and saying, "Oh, you buy Snap-on, you're an idiot." What the hell does that even mean? Why are people even worried about that? Why are people even saying it? It makes no sense to me. You know, like I drive an old pickup and I have more my tools are worth more than my truck is. Like, why do you think I do that? You know, because I know I can fix my car and I have reliable tools to do it with. And I take pride in what I do. I'm secure enough in my abilities that I can drive an old piece of shit car because secure enough in my abilities to fix that old piece of shit. And guess what? I don't have to have a car payment. That means I can save money. Why would I go buy a new car when I know that I can fix anything? That's just the whole thing about it. you know, and people get so freaking bent out of shape over what you buy for a tool but I don't like people that make bad information either. I mean, there's also a caveat to that. Like, should you go around and say, well, I just buy the Harbor Freight, just like the sockets earlier. Everybody wants to give their opinion about something. Like, what's the best one to buy? Well, I mean, if you can't afford Snap-on, but yes, I feel that Snap-on is the best. So you're asking me what are the best? Well, I feel the Snap-on Chrome sockets are the best. Now, if you can't afford the Snap-on Chrome sockets, does that mean you should go out and buy the Snap-on Chrome sockets? No. So are they the best for you or the best for your budget? No, they're not. So you have to be able to make that distinctive choice. Just no different than you do with buying cordless tools. You know, if you're trying to buy a cordless tool, and should you go buy a Snap-on, and you can go buy a Milwaukee for half the price, well, can you afford the Snap-on? You have to be able to afford something. You have to be comfortable and or be able to afford the tools that you want. You may want a Snap-on, like I may want a Snap-on Epic toolbox, but I have a Mac toolbox. I have a couple Mac toolboxes instead, and I work with what I have. I mean, that's just all men that I've been around, that I grew up around. That's how we lived our life. You live within your means. You try to do things morally right. You help people out. You pass along information. I want to see everybody do better in life, not worse. I'm not trying to bury people in debt. I'm not out here trying to tell people, hey, you should go out and buy a brand new Snap-on Epic, finance all the tools for it. That's just stupid. That kind of shit's stupid. So I know I went on a soapbox ramp there, guys. So I got way behind there, but at the end of the day, fellas, I just I'm people are misunderstood. I am heavily misunderstood by a lot of people. Heavily misunderstood my passion. I'm a blue collar guy. I've grown up like most of you guys. I've had to work for a living. My first job was a grocery store job. Well, actually, my first job was on a dairy farm. And then my first job when we moved back from the farm to the city, I was a grocery store bagging clerk and worked my way all the way up to a produce manager when I graduated high school. And then I quit to go work at a lumber yard, and then I decided to go to school to be a mechanic. Like I chose to not go to school and get a college degree and a bachelor's degree, and that's the other thing that pisses me off is all these flat-bellied bastards that run around telling people you need to get a college degree and, make money. Bullshit. That's horse hockey. You can make just as much money working on cars or being an electrician, being a plumber. Skilled trade jobs are very good. And nobody needs to get up. You don't need to give up on working on cars because you can make money working on cars too. But you have to work at everything you do. You're never going to get anywhere in life by giving up. If you say it's too hard or you want to quit, you have to have the passion to want to do something. You have to have the passion to stick with it. Everybody told me that I was going to fail on YouTube and I was going to be, driven off to YouTube and I would quit, and I have never stopped. People have told me they were going to get my channel taken down, get me destroyed. You know, all that shit's just motivation. That's fuel. I eat that shit. Feed me more. You know, let the haters tell you. Use what they say as fuel. So yeah, man, it's just I let the chat get way out of control here on me, but let me see if I can actually catch up. Friends you have, not fair. Not a while back, I sent you a pic of the workbench I made out of a pallet. No, I did not see that yet, but that sounds really cool. Man, I apologize if I didn't. Did you email it to me? That actually sounds really cool. I don't do videos. I got a face for it. Well, I got a face for radio too. And I got a voice for mimes. I got to fly through some of these comments here, guys. Fallujah. I ignore haters on the channel. Yeah, there's a lot of them. I don't give a shit about them. They're just pussies anyways. Changed my engine and transmission mounts today. I almost used all my tools. Hey, that's awesome. Let's see. I'm a terrible person. Thanks for your service, Doc. Oh, Doc was in the floor too. Hey, thank you. Thank you for all the servicemen, man. All you guys that were out fighting for this country. You got to be just absolutely pissed everything that's going on that you fought for. You know, if Vessel is making USB rechargeable screwdriver, yes. Where do you buy them? JD Tico has some, I'm pretty sure. I'm drinking Tim Hortons coffee, but cheers. There you go. CP. Oh yeah, I don't give a shit about them. No, we weren't nothing but cooler in uniform. You heard him party at CP's house. I would. I mean, I don't give a shit. I would have a party and have everybody over. I'm not. People don't understand. I'm just a regular Joe. I was at Aber. I struggle with weight loss too, man. I lost 60 pounds and I'm still struggling to lose something. I mean, that's just it. People go around and call you fat, but you can't say they can call you racist, and it's no, like that's what's funny is people can call you fat and piece of shit and everything else on live streams and all that stuff, and then make up things about you being racist. That's even better yet. Weight loss is a pain in the ass. Chris, I want to go to the gym. I'm feeling, motivation. Hey, thanks, JWC Tech. Let's see here. I'm trying to blow through these comments here real quick. People have to be honest in the industry. We all work with ourselves. Men don't. Yeah. I mean, dude, be the best loop tech you can be. You know what I mean? Like, don't go. My brother started. I got it. I mean, me and my brother, a lot of the same. My brother started as a server, and now he owns a bar and restaurant. Owns a bar and is working on owning another entity already. And he's younger than I am. He started out being a server, making $6 an hour. Like, dude, just because you're a lube tech doesn't mean you have to just feel like you're a lube tech. Do the best at any job you get. Yeah, I grew up on beef cattle farm too. There's a question of how many people in life work to live. Yeah. What up, CP? Learn to trade what you can in the bank. Yep. Consistency is the key. CP, the Goggins in the house. Who's the Goggins? Who's Goggins? I don't even know that. I bought a 60 or an 86 Grand Marquis for 600 cash 14 years ago. Still use it for my winter car today. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Don't be scared, Keep doing what you got to do. Keep it running. Dude, my buddy, this is no joke. Funny story since you're bringing this up. My buddy bought a Pontiac Le Mans in high school, and it was kind of a piece of shit. No joke. And he traded the Le Mans for a Monte Carlo. Okay? And everybody told him, why are you driving that? It's going to kill you on money, blah, blah, blah. It had a 3-stage, so he sold it. He bought a 72 Fleetwood. Okay. Both those other cars that he sold, if he'd have kept them, would be worth buku bucks. But the 72 Fleetwood he bought was in perfect condition, and it had a big 472 Cadillac motor. Anyways, long story short, he kept that thing running, kept it for years, and just sold it for $25,000. He bought the car for $1,500 and took care of it. So you know what? When people tell you to not drive something because it's old, or the times get up where it's 20 years old and they start making fun of you, remember, at some point those vehicles are going to start becoming worth more. So, if you take care of something and keep it for a while, believe you me, the value starts coming up, which is odd and stupid in all reality. But, cars that were 1972 muscle cars that were cars that were $5,000 are now worth $50,000 and $100,000. So you do the math on it. You take care of what you have, eventually it'll be worth something more again. I drive Toyota Sienna. It keeps all my tools dry and all the kit. Yeah, hell yeah. I always say I have the face for radio and a voice for newspaper. There you go. That's what I got too. I have a face for radio and a voice for newspaper. No videos from me neither. I'm diabetic, have heart issues, and have stage 2 emphysema. Jesus, Shepard, you're in bad shape, buddy. Plus, you still got to work. I sent the pics. Oh, yeah, I don't know, man. Send them to me again so I can check them out. Finally get to go home. Well, hey guys, we made it an hour. It's 9:32. We had 100 people on here. I had a lot of good time. I had a good chat. I hope that I helped, inspire some of you to run into Monday, just firing on all cylinders. I hope some of you, keep your head up. Remember, shit don't happen overnight. You got to keep working hard. I'm not rich, and I ain't getting richer. I want to build a shop, man, and I'm going to keep working towards doing it so I can get it done. And I'm not going to borrow a bunch of money, and I want everything that I do to be paid for, So I'm just going to keep doing it. Great live, great hearing, great. Yeah. Boss can fix it. We got to get together and have you on for a live stream sometime. So definitely going to make that happen. I got to get two turtles and a wrench on here. I want to have a chat with him. But anyways, guys, that's the live stream tonight. We had an hour chat. I'm pooped. It's 9:30 here. I like to be to bed by 10, 11 at the latest. Sometimes I stay up till midnight, but it's been a long weekend. I'm tired. So, yeah, you know how you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. Remember that. Every day is like eating an elephant, one bite at a time. You can't, and remember, perfection is the enemy of progress. Sir William Churchill said that. Perfection is the enemy of progress. You don't have to be perfect. You just got to keep working hard. So, remember, guys, like, comment, share, subscribe. Don't let anybody tell you your worth is off. Keep chugging along. Work hard. I'm telling you, man. You guys don't believe me, but you just keep chugging along in life. Shit will get better. If you're going through hell, keep on going. There's a 2 Winston Churchill quotes now. You got to keep on going. So, I do borrow from the banks, but I don't want to borrow from the banks, man. It's all about building it and doing it on your own. It makes it more satisfying. And not only that, there's nothing better than not having to have that shit held over your head. I used to borrow money all the time. Not worth it anymore. Especially when you can make it. You can make it. Anybody can make it. You can save $100,000 in a year if you work hard enough. I know a guy who's done it. So, anyways, guys, like, comment, share, subscribe, ring that bell. Remember, keep your hands dirty and your money clean. Thanks for watching.